Isaiah, what's going on, man? I hope y'all can hear me out there. This is my second or third time really trying to go live dealing with this live stream. And so excuse me, just dealing with the stream yard. So I hope I got everything going on right, man. Matter of fact, let me hit my boy real quick, man. Make sure I got everything going good. Oh, okay. I think I must be doing it right. I seen somebody else pop up. Big Dog Saint, what's going on, man? Okay, oh yeah, I'm in the house then. Yeah, this is like my third or fourth time trying to go live using this StreamYard. So I'm really not okay. Coos Bay Grade, what's going on? Okay, so I must be doing everything right, man. Yeah, so this okay. Everybody's popping up and popping in. All right. Because like I was saying, y'all, this is my first time. Actually, I think going live with this StreamYard, this app that I got, so I use it. This is the app that I use to do my interviews, but I had never really tried to go live with it. And so I just discovered some new features maybe a few months ago. And so I'm just now putting them to use, y'all. So yeah, everybody was good, man. Jay Martinez, what's going on? Chef K, what's up with it, man? Hey everybody, so thanks for tuning in, man. This is gonna be really like this is the second, but really the first edition of a segment that I'm calling Octane Lane, where I'm gonna be premiering independent artists, rapping, some reggae artists, whatever your music is, man. If you want to get your music played on this show, get at me on my email me. You can go to my YouTube channel and find my email in the description, but my email is 16 DALIFE MUSIC@gmail.com. That's 16 to life music@gmail.com, y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing some music, man. And after a few more people pop up in here, I want you guys to give me your feedback on on these songs that I'm gonna be playing, man. Chaos, what's up, man? From New Zealand, how you doing, man? Joseph Vila, what's going on, man? New name, I haven't seen you before, so it's good to see you pop up. Then, like I always say too, some of you guys I may have not seen before because I don't go live as much as I should, but I'm gonna definitely try to start going live more. I say that all the time, but I'm gonna definitely try to get on to it, man. And then I know kind of this is like maybe not necessarily a great day to do this segment because I know it's football season, and I'm not necessarily a big football fan. I will watch during the playoffs and stuff. And I may start watching a little bit more because a friend who I grew up with, his son is on the Kansas City Chiefs. So shout out to Jaden Hicks, man. Yeah, his son is I believe number 21. So in the near future, when y'all see me rocking them Kansas City Chief jerseys, man, I'm representing one of my homies, man, dude who I grew up with, So yeah, that's always a big accomplishment to make it to the NFL, regardless of where you at, especially from a small town like where I'm from. Hey, Mo Tiny, what's going on, man? Mo Tiny, man, that's my cousin, man. And actually, he was the first artist that I premiered on my segment last week. But now I decided it would probably be better if I just go live and play the videos live. So yeah, man. So yeah, thanks everybody for tapping in, man. So yeah, man. So anyway, what's been going on with everybody out there, man? Like I said, I've been working, trying to get it together, trying to hop up in the studio. I got a new job and I'm kind of starting to regret taking it because I'm working a whole lot. But anyway, let me see what happened if I do this, man. Oh, okay, it pops up there. Okay. Like I say, I'm kind of new to this. I'm kind of new to this app right here, StreamYard. I ain't never used it to go live, man. So yeah, what's going on, everybody out there, man? So anyway, I'm gonna let a few more people get up in here, man. Then I'm gonna start knocking these videos out, man. Hey, so they got something that I think is pretty monumental. You got a lot of the gangs in Los Angeles, in the Compton area, black gangs, Crips, Bloods, Pyrus, pushing for peace, man, trying to come together. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I didn't know if that would ever happen, right? Because the gang culture is it's a lot of history, you know, a lot of blood on both sides, man. But I definitely can say that I definitely think it's a great thing, man, and I'm proud to see it happen. You know, to be honest, when I saw the Pyrus in Compton about a week ago have that peace march, I had a good feeling. I said, you know what, I think this is going to translate. It's going to translate over to other gangs in other areas, and also in that particular area, and eventually, hopefully, it's going to have all the gangs out there, you know, coming to a truce, man, ceasefire, because you know what's going on with the gangs is really senseless, and you know, since Crips and Bloods originated in Los Angeles, you know, I think it's only right that it start there, and the same way Crips and Bloods spread to other areas. Hopefully, this peace, these peace talks and this truces that they have going on and all this stuff. Hopefully, this will also spread to other areas. You know, other areas who started emulating the Los Angeles gang culture, man. Chaos is saying should preview Profit from Cooler Way Records. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Chaos said I should preview Profit from Cooler Way Records. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Chaos, you know, I'm definitely open to anything like that. You know, if he wants to have his music played on here, having to get at me, you know, I'm charging a $50 fee to throw the videos up here, you know. But hopefully this channel is gonna grow. Eventually, I'm gonna start trying to venture out and encountering individuals who wanna, you know, rap on here live and stuff like that, man. I'll figure something out, you know. And we'll definitely get it going, man. Hey, once again, thanks Mo Tiny. I appreciate it, man. We got a $5 super chat from Rome, man. Hey, thank you, Rome. I definitely appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. Chill. Okay, so let me see what Big Dog Saint say. Chill. Any thoughts on the gang in Colorado taking over? You know what, Big Dog Saint? I think I know what you're talking about because I seen something briefly on it, right? And it's crazy for how much TV and, well, actually a lot of news and stuff that I used to watch when I was incarcerated. But now being free, man, I don't watch no TV whatsoever. I don't watch any TV, but whatever I do watch is I'll have to run across it on YouTube. But no, I did see something out there that was saying they had some Venezuelan gangs. They was taking over certain areas and housing apartments and stuff out there. And then I think I seen where it was also somewhere on the East Coast, New York or something like that, man. And you know, man, you know, it's a cold situation. You know, I don't want to say anything that makes it seem like I'm advocating for more violence, but you know, it's a cold situation and dudes got to get it, you know, get prepared. Here goes a good question right here, man. Mike Hunt said, "Hey, Chill, you ever do any burglaries?" No, man. I kind of remember doing one that I'm really not proud of, and I might talk about that a little later. But no, you know, I had my homie Scotty Ware, rest in peace, and my cousin James. You know, when I was about 15, 16, they used to do burglaries, right? And I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Man, I was scared to do a burglary because I'm not just to be breaking into nobody's house and they sitting up in there hiding in the dark, waiting with a gun. And the second you walk through the door, they blow your head off because you never know what you're encountering once you walk past them doors. Actually, two stories that my homie Scotty gave me, man, that really, you know, that would really made me decide, oh yeah, I'm not messing with that type of stuff. One story he told me, he broke into a house and there was a dude sleep in the front room in a rocking chair. You know, he said he thought he was dead because of course it's nighttime when he's going into the house. He can't see if this dude is asleep or not. And so once he realized, his eyes adjusted to the dark, and once he got up close enough, it was too late. If the dude had been awoke and armed, right? So then he silently made his way up out of the house. And then another time he entered into a house and he going through the house stealing stuff or whatever. And he gets to the bedroom and somebody is in there asleep. So yeah, no, I never was cool on the idea of doing burglaries, man. I prefer to sell dope and get my money that way. So see this like I say, this is a new experience for me going live on this StreamYard. And so I can't see how many people is in here. Let me look at my phone real quick, see what my phone show me. But anyway, okay, Chaos, I appreciate that. 28 people, man. Okay, well, hopefully, man, like I say, this is in the early stages, and so hopefully this will grow. But let's get into this first video right here, man. This is Don Grizo right here, and the name of this video is Takeover, man. He gasses on this. Check him out.
Okay, I'm taking over. I get it poppin', still with the pot with the baking soda. Made it from novice to flood the block, gotta raise the quota. Ain't no one hotter than post product, the wait is over. That's right, the break is over. Okay, I'm taking over. I get it poppin', still with the pot with the baking soda. Made it from novice to flood the block, gotta raise the quota. Ain't no one hotter than post product, the wait is over. That's right, the break is over. Okay, I'm taking over. I get it poppin', still with the pot, gotta blood the street, hit the block, yeah, I bring the heat, make it hot, now the break is over. It ain't no option, gotta run the block, ain't no stopping, gotta run the clock, change the game, gotta raise my stock, now the game ain't over. I mix the pie with the baking soda, I feel like Hover. Up in the kitchen with whipping, I'll twist it off the doja. I gotta get it consistent, I'm living like a sauce. Even when the black heart remains so I'm taking over. I get it poppin', still with the pot with the baking soda. Made it from novice to flood the block, gotta raise the quota. Ain't no one hotter than post product, the wait is over. That's right, the break is over. Okay, I'm taking over. I get it poppin', still with the pot with the baking soda. Made it from novice to flood the block, gotta raise the quota. Ain't no one hotter than post product, the wait is over. That's right, the break is over. Okay. About to take over the game. Had to pull over that work. Came a long way from the dirt. Still see the stain on my shirt. Now I'm too clean, I'm ready clean. Pull up too clean and I swear. I'm back on the road, no I cannot fold. Yeah. I'm back on the road, no I cannot fold. Yeah. They tax on the price, got it for the low. Yeah. One line for the plug, one for the load. Yeah. Cash right, I'm a pro. Okay, I'm taking over. I get it back, it's still with the pot with the baking soda. Made it from novice to flood the block, gotta raise the quota. Ain't no one hotter than post product, the wait is over. That's right, the break is over. Okay, I'm taking over. I get it back, it's still with the pot with the baking soda. Made it from novice to flood the block, gotta raise the quota. Ain't no one hotter than post product, the wait is over. That's right, the break is over. Okay.
Hey, so yeah, I'm definitely feeling that, man. What did y'all think about that, man? And hopefully y'all was able to hear that. Was you guys able to hear that? Like I said, this is my first time experimenting with this app, going live and trying to play music on there. So hopefully everybody was able to hear that, man. Yeah, that was Don Grizo though, man. That was called The Takeover. DonGreezo, Don Grizo, man. Don Grizo, excuse me, man. Definitely was fire right there. Shayna, how you doing, Shayna? Nice to see you. How you been? And so my question is, was you guys able to hear that? Like I said, this is my first time experimenting with this app right here. So hopefully you guys was able to hear that. Drop some comments. Let me know what you guys thought about that song right there. Was you feeling that? Like I say, Rome hit me with a $5 super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it, Rome. Jada Realist TV, how you doing, man? Oh, okay, Mo Tiny, what's up with it, man? You was you able to hear that? All right, that's what's up, man. And this next dude I'm gonna be premiering is definitely, man, one of my favorite young artists. I think he need to focus more on his craft, stay committed. Let me see, is this the one? Wrong one. Give me a minute, y'all. I'll get it right. Okay, hopefully I got it right. Oh yeah, this is it right here,
Niggas
man.
say something. We was out there post, slid it through. Niggas say something. You from over there, stay over there before we change one. I just said for 6, you gave me 2, now I got 8 of them. I hate niggas that post and be in person trying to play dumb. Hate niggas that be on all them passes but ain't take none. Just chop a cannibal, it like to eat and it just ate something. No, you can't come. Told you only pose up in this Lola, bro. You can't come. Told you everybody know my name, don't have to say none. Told you cut on chip and pistol whip, these niggas hate guns. This chopper cannibal, it like to eat and it just ate something. Catch me a little op and he in sandals, where you running to? I just found 2 bitches, hard to choose, but I need one of you. Nigga, what? Bro told me it's static in the section, OMW. Bro told me it's passes in the section, give me one of them. Called me a little oppie in the section, what you running from? Nigga, what? Spot me a little Johnny in the section, put Poe under some Balenciaga steppers, I'ma fully put bro under him. Wonder how Mo Tiny play with fire, but he still thundered them. Told you it get bad if they don't label me as number 1. Bro just said about ATM, little link, this shit ain't none to us. Bro just said about Jack, shit get cracking, that's my number 1. Hey. Chink, bleeder, I froze them. Sliding through they block, they mistaking me for Frozone. Tryna slide with me? Hold on. Did it by myself, I ain't that nigga till get told on. Spend the night, that's a no-go. My bitch be tweaking so she see me put my coat on. Come get your bro before he get stolen. Whipped out his pole, we sunk them way above the ozone. Chink, bleeder, I froze them. Sliding through they block, they mistaking me for Frozone. You tryna slide with me? Hold on. Did it by myself, I ain't the nigga to get told on. Spend the night, that's a no-go. My bitch be tweaking so she see me put my coat on. Come get your bro before he get stolen. Whipped out his pole, we sunk them way above the ozone. Niggas say something. We was out there post, slid it through. Niggas say something. You from over there, stay over there before we change one. I just said for 6, you gave me 2, now I got 8 of them. Nigga, what? I hate niggas that post and be in person trying to play dumb. Hate niggas that be on all them passes but ain't take none. Just chop a cannibal, it like to eat and it just ate something. Oh, you can't come. Told you only pose up in this Lola, bro. You can't come. Told you everybody know my name, don't have to say none. Told you cut on chip, pistol whip, these niggas hate guns.
Hate them bitches, hate guns. Hate them bitches.
And it's ate something, ask me up, and where you going? And it just ate something.
So yeah, that right there, that was Mo G4, man. Mo G4, and the name of that song was Told You, man. The Yuck to be gassing, man. They asking me what city is Mo Tiny from, man. Mo Tiny is from Bannon, man. Mo Tiny definitely Motiny definitely get cracking his damn self, man. We're gonna have some videos from him coming up pretty soon too, man. And so yeah, if you guys know somebody that want a video played on my show, tell them to tap in with me, man. You can go to my show, or excuse me, you can go to my YouTube channel, 16 to Life, and you will see my email in the descriptions right there. So matter of fact, man, I got a lot of people in here asking about Motiny, man. So let's hop to one of Motiny's videos. Give me a hot minute, man. Let me find one of Motiny's videos. He another one of my favorite young artists, man, getting cracking, man. So I think that for these dudes, these young dudes rapping, and anybody, period, it's way better now as opposed to when I grew up. When I grew up, you had to have somebody discover you and all that old type of stuff. But now with this social media exposure, it's a great way. It's a great way to get discovered. So I keep going to the wrong video, but it's a great way. It's a great way to be discovered. So my advice for anybody that, that rap, that sing, whatever, you a comedian, any type of talent that you got, definitely hop on social media, because you never know who's watching. You may not feel that people is going to feel you, but it's people all over that like everything. So you definitely got to, give it a try, man. Put your talent to use. You never know what's going to happen. Let me try to find this one real fast. Oh, okay. For some reason, I ain't running across it. Let's see what this is right here, man. Hopefully, this ain't the same one. Yeah, that's the same. Let me see if I can. All right, y'all. My apologies. Like I said, this is my first time kind of doing this right here, but I'm gonna get it together, man.
Yeah.
But here we got Motiny right here, man. Y'all log it in, man. Motiny.
I heard niggas running around still speaking on a general. It's 2024, how niggas still throwing subliminals. I made a mill in 2021, that's if you didn't know. Ain't never caught me bouncing out no bucket, now who really broke? I heard niggas running around still speaking on a general. It's 2024, how niggas still throwing subliminals. I made a mill in 2021, that's if you didn't know. Ain't never caught me bouncing out no bucket, now who really broke? You ain't never did a lick of time, now who really told? Niggas play sports for 10 years, now they feeling bold. I keep hearing all this sneak this and this shit getting old. Tell them log out, who really logged you in? I'm Tiny the Loaf, you can go and ask about that nigga. Why they mad I got motion and I be fucking on they bitches. Niggas know I'm Mayweather, MOE, handle business. Who gon' set the play better? We gon' see when it's finished. It's 2024 now, niggas acting like they opposites. Supposed to keep it real, instead they do the opposite. Running around this bitch with my lingo, really popping it. Had your main bitch on the floor, really popping it. I heard niggas running around still speaking on a general. It's 2024, how niggas still throwing subliminals. I made a mill in 2021, that's if you didn't know. Ain't never caught me bouncing out no bucket, now who really broke? I heard niggas running around still speaking on a general. It's 2024, how niggas still throwing subliminals. I made a mill in 2021, that's if you didn't know. Ain't never caught me bouncing out no bucket, now who really broke? Ain't never been a time when niggas really caught me down bad. Everybody know who got the real chip, now who is that? Everybody know who really tripping, now who is that? Every time you see him, he be clutching, nigga get back, nigga get up. Niggas shut up, niggas really out here wifing hoes, they still my sluts. Niggas really working 9 to 5, real poo butts. Niggas still got a PS5, whole setup. Let's link up on GTA and get our bread up. Let's act like we pour lines and sniff them all up. Let's just say what they say, people will like us. Let's just do what he do, people will like me. 2024, niggas making notes on Instagram. 2018, yo, folks told on his own mans. Nowadays, everybody getting disability. Since a little boy, I've been getting disability. Niggas real special, niggas real special, niggas real special. All these niggas real special, niggas real special, niggas real special, niggas real special. All these niggas real special. I ain't losing no sleep, nigga. So I heard niggas running around still speaking on a general. It's 2024, how niggas still throwing subliminals. I made a mill in 2021, that's if you didn't know. Ain't never caught me bouncing out no bucket, now who really broke? I heard niggas running around still speaking on a general. It's 2024, how niggas still throwing subliminals. I made a mill in 2021, that's if you didn't know. Ain't never caught me bouncing out no bucket, now who really broke?
Hey, yeah, that was Mo Tiny right there, man. Definitely coming with that fire. Like I say, if you guys know somebody out there that rap, that sing, that whatever, that got a video, tap in with me, man. We're going to throw their video up here, man. Get at me. Go to my email, 16tolifemusic.com. And we're going to make it happen, man. All right, let's hop into this next one right here. We're going to go with we're going to go with this dude, man. He always tap into my show, man. Goes by the name of Little Yuck. And the name of this video right here is Ain't Asked for That, man. And he definitely be gassing.
Yup, that big, Riding 3 deep in a V and I just did a shooing. Cops jump, we stomping on them, they know we're wooing. Throwing guns, that's a no-no, I really hate losing. Don't be cuffing these hoes, these bitches, they be choosing. I just fuck a bitch, might drop her name all in my music. I done let a bitch break my heart before I was stupid. I don't vent to people, I just venting all my music. Turn a beat on this authentic, cause I'm going through it. That money gon' be there forever, told myself I can't lose it. Had to stop helping everybody cause they abuse it. I don't carry my weapon for nothing, I'ma use it. Only thing respected is violence, I had to choose it. I forgot my mask that day, I still jumped out that Buick. Hey, how the fuck I get this famous, nigga? I ain't asked for that. I'm outside for real, I jumped out of car dressed in all black. I'm so wrong, they did their homework and see I ain't never right. I told her XD40 and it's a green beam attached. Hey, I got money, I could put it on you, really get you whack. In the club, you know I got my strap, bitch, why would I lack? If a homie fuck up in a hoodie going to the back, I'm selling pills back to back, bitch, that's why I got that sack. Used to be in it just shooting niggas, now I chase the bag. Don't confuse me for a rapper though, I still knock off your hat. In the trenches where it's scary at, bitch, I'll clap your ass. Only reason I ain't kill him at the store ain't have my match. Tally May up told me if you pull it, nigga, better black. I really living what I rap, nigga, this ain't no fucking cat. I get so close up on a nigga, I let him smell my breath. Put a bad bitch to the test to see if she could take the stress. If she can't, then I'm bouncing on, I'm on to the next. How the fuck I get this famous, nigga? I ain't asked for that. I'm outside for real, I jumped out of car dressed in all black. I'm so wrong, they did their homework and see I ain't never right. I told her XD40 and it's a green beam attached. Hey, I got money, I can put it on, really get you whack. In the club, you know I got my strap, bitch, why would I lack? If a homie fuck up in a hoodie going to the back, I'm selling pills back to back, bitch, that's why I got that shack.
Hey, that was gas right there, man. I definitely like that video too. You know, it has some nice visuals and stuff in it. That's Little Yuck. I don't know exactly what state he's from, right? I want to say New Jersey. I'm not 100% sure about that, right? But that was definitely gas right there, man. Clayton K had said, "What up, tuning in?" Tuning in from the Dirty South. New Orleans in the building, hey man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I definitely appreciate it, y'all. So give me some feedback on some of these videos that I didn't drop, y'all. What y'all think about them, man? JW Bay Life said, yeah, fam, got some heat. Been slapping for a few months when you first put him on. They definitely slapping him in the Bay. Okay. I think they talking about I think with that comment he was talking about Mo Tiny. Told you. Shayna Inc. says that ain't bad, LOL. I don't know which video she's referring to. And then pretty soon in the near future, y'all, I'm gonna definitely have some of my videos up here. I'm gonna try to start going extremely hard with the music. So this so for all those that's inquisitive about that intro that I got, Still Stepping, is finally finished. It's finally finished. I want to go back to the studio and just tune up my ad libs. You know, that's going to just take a hot, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes and then shoot the video. I was actually supposed to be in the studio right now, but a couple of days earlier, my tooth cracked. And so it was cutting into my tongue and stuff. And so I had another song that I wanted to do, and I didn't want to be sounding all, you know, goofy while I'm on there rapping. So definitely next week I'll be back in the studio, get that thing tuned in, get the song tuned in, and hopefully have it out. Hopefully have it out by the middle of September. Now, you know, I always have a hard time with your name, no matter how many times you tell me to pronunciate it, or know how many times you tell me how to pronounce it. So Sha'ana, I forget, but I said I was just gonna call you. Was it just CW or whatever? But anyway, it's good to see you. You know, I know you said you had some things going on out there or whatever, and so hopefully everything turned out all right for you. So it's definitely good to see you. And like I say, I'm gonna be trying to slide through every Sunday, and do this segment right here. You know, every Sunday. Not Zay say chill. I want to see you grill more. If you talking about, you talking about when I was out there barbecuing the other day. Okay, and I respect that, right? Shauna says the beats are fire. She says she really don't relate to murder music anymore. Would have been different in 2016. And I definitely agree with y'all, right? Because as I listen to some of the music now, I kind of like, I'm struggling with the same thing, you know. So I definitely want to try to change the direction of my music as well, you know. And see, so it's different, right? Because I grew up in a time when rapping when they didn't hold you accountable or credible or demand that everything that you said was true. You know, I grew up in a time when you could battle rap against somebody. You know, you could have beats and stuff on wax, and you know, it never got physical. You know, LL Cool J, KRS-One, and MC Shan and stuff like that. But it got to a certain point, you know, where now everything you say, they want to make sure it's real. They want to hold you responsible and credible and make sure you are about what you say you are. And so the climate of rap has definitely changed over the years, you know. So, and now, as you know, we see a lot of violence in every city, not just the major cities anymore, like it was, you know, when I was growing up, you know, Los Angeles, Chicago, New York. Violence is everywhere nowadays, and you know, people are definitely, the youngsters are definitely buying into this music, right? This reminds me real quick. One time I was locked up in prison about 2014, 15, somewhere around there, and I'm sitting in this help class, you know, and it was a young dude in there, and at that, because a lot of times in prisons we don't have any a lot of TV stations, but at this particular prison, we just so happened to have about 40 or 50 channels. One of the channels on there was a channel that was showing Snoop Dogg's son when he was going to this elite high school out there in Las Vegas. I think the name of the school is Gorman, if I'm not you know, incorrect. But anyway, so in the course of this reality show, Snoop Dogg is on there grooming his son, trying to get him to make it to college. You know, he's telling his son, don't smoke weed, don't do this, don't do that, you know, whatever, right? So now this particular individual who he said, hey, man, you know, I wish that Snoop Dogg had presented that type of music to us that type of message to us when we was growing up. He said, because I looked up to Snoop Dogg and I believed everything he said in those lyrics and so on and so forth. But, you know, he said, I see that he didn't have the same care for us that he did for his son. He's not raising his son to be no gangster, right? And so, you know, he said he bought into that type of lifestyle. I was an individual where the music really didn't affect me. I didn't listen to something and want to go shoot up the world, right? But maybe it was a subconscious message that I was receiving by listening to the music. So the dude made a good point right there. You know, I think he was in there for 2 murders or something like that. And so he made a good point. So, you know, like I say, as I piggybacking onto what Shauna said, as I get older now, you know, the murder music is kind of, you know, it is kind of out there. You know, every other line is I shot this dude, I killed this dude, and blah, 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 blah. So it is, you know, it's definitely cold, right? Especially now when the message is so, you know, it's put out there to everybody, you know, right after Fulio got killed. And I can't remember the name of the dude right now, but whoever the name of the cat that he was beefing with, Fulio, and the other dude. Anyway, but he put out a song talking about if he with his baby mama, do it. If he with his kid, do it. If he with his brother, do it. Basically saying that if I see you with your brother, you know, do it. Shoot him. If I see you with your mama, shoot him. If I see you with your baby, shoot him. And, you know, so that's definitely a different message from when I was growing up. You know, when I was growing up, we had things called passes. And if you called an individual who you was beefing with and he happened to be with his mom or his little brother or sister or somebody that wasn't involved in that type of life, you know, you didn't transgress on him. You gave him a pass. But, you know, so now the message is definitely different. So I agree with, you know, what she said in terms of she no longer can relate to the murder music, which is definitely makes a lot of sense. Let me go with this video right here, man. A little change from the rap music. Oh, this is Exodus.
Ancient land of the diamond, origin of Zeus and Poseidon. Cold black like so shine so bright when now you light it. Them what I did. The mystics, them were finding from deep into the pyramid where the wisdom was residing. We're sighting chemical and mineral alignment, evidence of electric reciprocal in the monument, mystical mathematics and consonant with the continent, virtues from the mountain of the moon, uno make we confident. We came down denial, spreading the teaching of the Father before the Holy Child. Give me this Ethiopia's so she smile. So in potency, pan denial for a little while. In a metunet, them ascribing toil. Yeah, with the ancient type from the soil. Yeah, without the water, make the fire boil. Yeah, light up the sky without the oil. So we'll always be the epitome of melanated melody. Mirrors of the memory when medicine never misery and liberty never mystery. Ours never history. Mechanically was meant to be. Metaphors full of prophecy. Messages for the property. Possibly packed overseas. Probably as black as these. Crows and those blacker feet. Posed as a masterpiece. Potentially a master chief. Purchased for fatality by the serpents of insanity. But we'll always be here. For God and King. We'll always see it. Jah know say that will always be. We'll always be here for God and King. We'll always see it. Restoration at what? Refresh out your pot with fire in our beyond. Loose pan the beast, what he from El Kebulan. Embarrassed to spit pan the wall at the wicked man. Gather the remnant with a riddle and a psalm. Rhythm a riddle and to drill up them carbon. Cause the alchemist that twist snake venom to medicine. Call it a healing. Cover up the warning from the body when we need that to reason. Profits and proceed reaching the billion, the Eden. Dirty science fucking up the frequency. Everything flows in a cycle and a sequence. It naturally was supposed to be. Them and all these super people they backwards see. Disasterdly teaching we to eat a lot this plastic and this factory. But we have the beat and we plant the seed. Leading the picnic them to my of the Trinity. We'll always be here for God and King. We'll always see Ying. Jah know say that will always be. We'll always be here for God and King. We'll always see Ying. Selassie know that. Ancient land of the diamond. Origin of Zeus and Poseidon. Cold black like so shine so bright when I get lighted. Them what I did. That mistake them what find them from deep into the pyramid where the wisdom was residing. We're sighting chemical and mineral alignment. Evidence of electric reciprocal in the monument. cement with the continent. Virtue of the mountain of the moon, who don't make me confident. We came down denial, spreading the teaching of the father before the holy child. Kim it is Ethiopia, so less so she smile. So when potency and denial for a little while. In a metunet of them ascribing soil. Yeah, rip the ancient types from the soil. Yeah, without the water make the fire boil. Dead, light up the sky without the oil. So we'll always be for God and King. We'll always seeing. Selassie no say that will always be.
Okay, so the name of that artist was Exodus, and he spells it Xedous. And you know what? I should have got everybody's links and put them in the description and stuff, because I knew that it was a potential that people may like some of the artists and they would want to know where they could find their music. So my bad on that. I'm gonna get it together next week. But the name of that brother was Exodus, Xedous. And the name of that song was Gods and King. God and King, man. You know, to keep it 100, right? That's my cousin right there. That's my little cousin right there. Mo Tiny is my cousin. And also Don Grizo, the first artist that I played, is also my cousin. So, man, I got a lot of musically talented individuals in my family. Like I said, this is my cousin right here. It's my first cousin's son. Mo Tiny is my cousin, my uncle's son. And Don Grizo is my other first cousin's son. So yeah, you know, we eventually need to get together and make some music, man. But oh, you know what? Okay, and yeah, and Shauna, she reminded me or informed me about who I was talking about. The name of the dude, his name was Young and Ace, the one that was beefing with Julio Fulio. And so, like a week or so ago, I saw a dude who goes by the name of Mr. Disrespectful. And he was into the Philadelphia drill scene music, and you know, he got killed. So they got a video of him going to a grave. It's supposed to be one of his ops' grave, digging the grave up with a shovel. Right now, I don't necessarily know if it was ever verified if that was really one of his ops or not. Right, but he went by the name of Mr. Disrespectful. He was from Philadelphia. He was beefing with a whole bunch of dudes in a small little area, and so, you know, unfortunately, somebody got to Mr. Disrespectful and they disrespected Mr. Disrespectful, shot him and killed him, right? So then I seen a video of him maybe a few days after that. He was in a gun range and he was shooting a gun, and he seemed, you know, he admitted to being scared to shoot the gun. I don't know if he was just clowning or whatever, but he was, you know, I was really taken aback by how small and little this dude was, man. This dude probably he looked every bit of maybe 5'8", 5'9". He might have been lucky to be 150 pounds, right? And when I got locked up and I went to jail, I was also extremely small myself, right? And the difference between now and then is, you know, back then when you was beefing with someone, they had to be a rival, of course, that knew you by face or whatever, because there was no social media. Nowadays, they have social media, so it makes it puts a bigger target on you, you know, for anybody that you are beefing with. And then also, if you do go to jail, how are you going to survive with these big old giant dudes and you out here putting everything on social media, talking about, you know, whose brother you didn't kill, and now you smoking him, and you know, because people fail to realize, man, it's not a cliche when they say you either wind up dead or in jail, man. You going to wind up dead. If you out there really gang banging and you really living that life, that's where you headed. You know, it's unfortunate, but that's the truth. And if you get to jail at 140, 150 pounds, man, and you know, you didn't kill somebody's little brother, little cousin or whatever, and they've been in there lifting weights and working out for the last 4-5 years while you on the streets popping pills and so on and so forth, it's going to be an ugly situation for you, right? I don't know if you guys seen the video that was floating around YouTube maybe about a year or two ago. It was, you know, down south jails, and some of them jails are notorious. You had this big old giant dude, man. He appeared to be about 5'10", 5'11", I don't know, 215, 220. And he was some dude that came in that had stole some guns, and I guess one of the stolen guns got in the hands of somebody that had killed one of his partners. And he was in the you know, in the dorm slapping this dude and beating him up and knocking him out. And so it's an ugly situation, man. And I think a lot of times we just don't be thinking about that type of stuff, you know, because there's always going to be consequences to what we out there doing in the street, man. But anyway, here's a video right here, man. This dude is real. I would say he's real hip hop orientated, man. Can't pronounce his name. It's JDK. I don't know the pronunciation of his name, the way he got it right. But let's okay, let me take this off real quick. Bring this dude up right here. Okay, and the name of that brother was JDK. I think you pronounced it Down the Boss. And so yeah, that was definitely a nice video right there, you know. Nice lyrics, all that stuff. Real hip hop right there. "911 Super Tutor." Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing, man? Yeah, Shauna says she's seen a video of a guy shooting a music video while sitting on his op's dad's back. Yeah, it's wild, you know, the things that cats is doing out there nowadays to chase clout, you know, and 9 times out of 10 it ends in a bad situation. Is just crazy. It's like, you know, and I don't know, I was gonna say, I guess these dudes ain't watching TV and this and that, but then I was trying to think, when I was that age, was I watching the news and stuff like that? Because it seems like, you know, and maybe I didn't pay attention to what was going on. Of course, when you're younger, you don't compute and mentally calculate things the way that a older, more mature, experienced person has. So, you know, because it's just, you know, I say that to say, it's like, are they not watching these other rappers and people who are dissing the dead get shot, killed, and gunned down? But it still doesn't, it doesn't discourage these dudes from continuing in this behavior, you know. And so like I agree once again with what Shauna said, you know, at a point, the murder music gets a little too much, because now it's extending way past the music, you know, and you get tired of just seeing, you know, people out there basically killing each other for nothing, you know. As I spoke of earlier, when I was locked up, you know, we didn't have a whole lot of channels, right? And so I was at one particular prison, and something happened where they gave us 40, 50 channels. At first, it was mental overload, being able to see all them channels. I didn't know what to choose from, right? And this is around the time when the first 48 had got pretty popular, right? I had been reading about it in magazines and stuff like that. So I started watching it, and it was, you know, to me, it was a pretty good show. But maybe after about a month or two, I just realized, you know what, damn, these are just a lot of black people on here killing each other for nothing, right? And so I stopped watching it, because it would just, you know, the show I seen, it just made me say, damn, this is crazy. Some dude was walking past this dude's house. He'd walk past the dude's house every other day, and this dude had 3 or 4 cars, you know, in the yard, newer type cars, you know, Dodge Chargers and stuff like that, right? And so once the dude tried to rob him from one of his cars and shot him and killed him. And once they caught him, you know, and then it tripped me out how all these dudes are supposed to be street dudes, gangsters, thugs, so on and so forth. When they would get caught, they would all snitch and spill the beans, you know, with the exception of them boys down in Florida, man. Them dudes down in Florida, they was keeping it gangster, man. You know, because if you in that life, you got to be about that life, right? So I will say, them dudes down in Florida, they was keeping it gangster. They wasn't doing no telling for the most part. You know, of course, there's always exceptions for the rule, but they was keeping it gangster. But anyway, this dude who they arrested for taking this dude's car, and they asked him why you did it. He said, man, I just, you know, every time I go past, I see this dude with cars, and I can't take it, man. I won't, you know, basically he was jealous and envious of this dude having so many nice cars. And so just killed the dude like that, you know. So once you get older, you realize, man, ain't no coming back, you know, ain't no coming back from that. And so, but like I say, I'm not just come up here and get extremely critical of these individuals, because I definitely was on that other side too. You know, I was popping that pistol like it wouldn't know tomorrow, you know. And so it's just, now you realize that, damn, it's, you know, it's a cold situation, because like I said, man, it ain't no coming back from that, you know. And I think we've all, when I say we, I'm talking about individuals that's out there in that street life. We've all lost homies, you know. And if you live long enough where you get to the point where, you know, like you get old enough and you realize, like, damn, you know, my homie got killed at 17 years old. He didn't even get a chance. He didn't even get a chance to grow up. You know, I got a homie that was 17 years old and another homie that was 19 years old. They was cousins, man. They got killed in a double homicide and dumped on the side of the road, you know, at 17, 19 years old. And when my little homie used to come past my my house every day. You know, I was on the run. He used to come past my house every day like clockwork. He did school. On one day particular, he don't show up. And I'm like, damn, where the homie at? You know, and then come to find out, you know, they say it's a couple of people dead, and come to find out he was one of them. So it's just, you know, just a cold situation. That's why I'm so, I have good hopes, I guess, for these peace talks that's going on in LA between the Crips and the Bloods and the Crips, you know, because of the Crips are trying to get it. You know, they're trying to make unity among all Crips. The Pyrus are trying to make unity among all Pyrus. And of course, you have to do that first before you can, you know, step outside that and extend, you know, the olive branch to now, you know, other gangs that you don't get along with. But anyway, hopefully everything will turn out well and stuff, because I think that it's way past time, man, that we stop killing each other, you know, over useless things. It's crazy because when we get caught up in this lifestyle, sometimes we only see each other as gang members, right? And I say that to say because there were times when I was in prison when you may hear of a person's name in the gangbanging world, you know, real prolific, real, this dude's name was real, you know, ringing a whole lot. Then you mess around and you meet him at one of these prisons, you know, you happen to, you know, become cool with him, and you find out this dude is extremely talented. He's intelligent. You know, I done ran across dudes in there that can water paint, you know, do all types of stuff, because I don't have the patience to do, you know, I don't have the patience. So anything as far as, you know, electronics and stuff like that, you know, a drawing, tattooing, none of that stuff, man. But I ran across some extremely talented and gifted dudes in there in several different fields. You know, one particular prison I was in, they had electronics class, and you know, you had dudes that could fix anything under the sun up in there. TVs, radios, watches, you know, all types of stuff, man. You had dudes up in there, man, who could build all type of things from nothing. They would, you know, take the lead out of a pencil and some salt water and make lighters and just all types of some of these hiding spaces these dudes came up with for our cell phones up in there, man, was some of those things was ingenious, man. This dude had this one little secret trap door for his cell phone, and man, it was so ingenious, right? And I would go over there and watch him get it, but I didn't know exactly where he was getting it from. And I'd go over there to the place he had and still couldn't find him. And there's so much intelligence in the pen, but it's sad to say that, of course. So when we out there, we killing each other. You have so many individuals who never reach their potential because, you know, they're dying young, or they go and they get incarcerated, man. But anyway, let me tap in with another one, man. I think this might be the last one right here, man. A good friend of mine. I actually told a story about this brother on my YouTube channel, man. I forget the name of the story, right? Because I just named the stories after I make them spur of the moment, right? But I don't know if you guys remember, he was a Blood. He got into it. I sent him some money. He was one of my partners. I sent him some money, and for whatever reason, I sent him some money to go to the store for me. And for whatever reason, he started getting into it with some of his other Blood homies, and went to just fighting like crazy. You know, we was at one prison together. Then we went to another. We was at one prison together. That one prison together. He was real calm, cool, and collective. You know, dude, smaller stature, maybe about 5'8", 145 pounds, 150. He was studying, studying stock markets, real intelligent dude, taking college courses. I don't know if you guys heard of that dude called Wall Street, Curtis Wall Street Carroll, who was in prison, and he taught himself how to read and write and follow the stock market and all that. Well, Wall Street was teaching this dude for loss, you know, the stock markets, and he was taking, you know, college classes. Real intelligent dude, man. And he get down to this other prison. This dude go to squabbing, taking off on dudes, firing them up in the chow hall. You know, he went crazy. But anyway, this is a particular dude that I was talking about right here, man. But now he's out. He's doing good. But yeah, check him out. And matter of fact, he goes by Naon Key. Naon Key, and the name of this song is called Worst Day.
Stay down on my niggas that was round, came up. Spray rounds on them bustin' niggas, clowns change up. All my niggas doing time on the line, stay up. Whole niggas mama frown when the pound play up. Celebrating wealth and chasing cash like it's my birthday. 2 cents up in my business, but I'm always in the first place. Money coming fast and give a fuck about what they words say. Hate up in they face, they couldn't see me on my worst day. Worst day, worst day. Worst day, worst day won't fall. Worst day. promise might just catch that 38. But carloads, I'm being honest, might just catch a moving base. Car shows them at the Bombers, flies, Bentley coupes and race. Hard coke, the water warming, design semis with Gucci fake on. Raw Joe's fall them charging, but really can't beat the rate. From cargoes, the leaf is bought in 2 G's and keeping weight. In my possession streets, I'm caught in 2 C's to meet his skate. 2 3s, that's to his face, this Brown B's is to his waist. Bullets flying like them birds at the service, till leaving wakes. Wrist and pit stay in them caskets, it's turning and breathing great. Checks and whipsy in the passenger, loaded and squeezing drakes. Sex with chicks is college grads with diplomas and skip the face. Vesting sticks when them hollows exploding and leak his brain. I walk a different path, to the top be my echelon. We chalking dead and ass when the block it at the steppers drawn. Stalling get you blasting, you can't stop it when the pressure's on. Celebrating wealth and chasing cash like it's my birthday. To send up in my business, but I'm always in the first place. Money coming fast and give a fuck about what they words say. Hate up in their face, they couldn't see me on my worst day. Worst day, worst day, worst day, worst day won't fall. Worst day, worst day, worst day, worst day won't fall. There's still money on my mind, 450K cash. I'm thinking Johnny had a jump shot, went from crack to sniffing glass. Corners, I used to pump rock sticks and Mac to split his ass. Coroners on that one block, bitches dissing, getting back. The bullets in his cornea, they hit with clips and get him tagged. These bum bitches cornier, they kissing dicks and getting slapped. With dime bitches, I'm hornier, kissing tits and getting bags. I'm getting rich and splitting cash, there's new whips and sitting class. Few zips, I flipped a batch, new chips is getting stacks. 2 trips to get a bag, at Roof Chris, I'm spending cash. Few clicks, I go and dab, most these niggas hoes and bitches. It was nicks in the trap to 2 doors on 5 business. And cleaning clips up on my lap to shoot more, they die quicker. Fiending bitches wanna ask who's yours and vibe with them. The leaning zips to get them past, plus more niggas sliding slicker. AR pistols, rip the cars and hit them bitches hiding with you. Celebrating wealth and chasing cash like it's my birthday. To send up in my business, but I'm always in the first place. Money coming fast and give a fuck about what they words say. Hate up in their face, they couldn't see me on my worst day. Worst day, worst day, worst day, worst day won't fall. Worst day, worst day, worst day, worst day won't fall.
All right, so once again, that right there was Naon Key. Naon Key, good friend of mine, man, who I was locked up with. He's out free now, enjoying life, doing good. And so, yeah. Somebody said something about he want to see me doing some more barbecuing and stuff like that. Well, yeah, maybe I'll start doing that. You know, I got a little camera that my boy was telling me I need to start vlogging, I guess, you know, walking around just showing what I'm doing and stuff like that. So maybe I'll try a few different things besides just doing the prison stories, man. But like I said, if you happen to know somebody that's interested in having their music played on this segment, I'm calling this Octane Lane, where you can come up here, you can spit that gas, $50 a video. Get at me. You can email me or you can hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is 16 to life. It's all one word, no underscore, nothing like that. 16DALIFE. You can go to my YouTube channel, go to any video, or just go straight to my YouTube channel. Right below my picture in the descriptions, you can find my email up in there. You know, it's Sunday, y'all, and I'm probably just to get out. It's hot out here in Cali. I might slide down to the beach, something like that. You know, I got this, like I said, I got this job and this new job. And a lot of times we work 6 days a week, which is something I'm definitely not a fan of. You know, I'm starting to regret taking the job a little bit, to keep it 100, just because it occupies so much of my time. It doesn't have a traditional work schedule. Like, okay, I work at 9, get off at 3 or something like that. You know, I'm doing non-emergency medical transportation. So I may have to hop up at 5 o'clock if a person has an appointment at the doctor at 7:30. You know, I may have to drive an hour away to go pick him up and get him to his doctor's appointment and stuff like that. And so, you know, I may not even get off work sometime. I may start work at 4 or 5 in the morning and don't get back to, like, you know, 9 or 10 at night. So it's taking up a whole lot of my time. You know, the pay is extremely good, but money's not always everything, you know, and my channel was starting to suffer a little bit, and I really enjoy doing my channel. So I don't know, man, I may have to back up off that job and just hop back on my channel or whatever. Sorry, Shauna, she asked me, I like it. What's the artist name? I don't know who that comment was in reference to. I believe she was talking about Exodus. I believe so. I seen that maybe. So maybe that's what it was, you know. But anyway, I'm just scrolling through a few of these comments. So yeah, that was pretty much it right there for this segment right here. I'm gonna start calling Octane Lane. Like I say, hopefully the this segment will start to gradually grow, increase. If you know somebody out there that into music, or if you do music or whatever, you want your video to be in this segment, tap in with me, man. $50 is a little bit of nothing to have your music out there. You never know potentially who gonna see it, who you gonna run across. And if you don't get on this stuff, I suggest create your own YouTube channel. You know, start putting your music out there. Start, you know, whatever your talent is, whether it's music, cooking, singing, whatever. You know, social media is a great place to get discovered, right? That's how I actually started doing the prison channel. Actually, you know, I created my channel to do music. I've told this story before. My producer at the studio got sick with COVID, so I started telling the stories just to hopefully do something to keep my channel, my subscribers increasing until he got better. You know, at the time I started doing my prison stories, I think I had like 135, 160 subscribers. I never imagined, you know, it turned into what it turned into. So for anybody out there that is interested in something like that, I definitely say give it a try, man, because we are all unique in our personalities and what we bring to the table, right? And so myself, right, I didn't really think that I was interested. I knew I was a class clown. I knew cats around me laughed and enjoyed me talking stuff and acting crazy, which when I come on my YouTube, I scale a lot of that down anyway, right? But I say all that to say we never know who's going to be interested, you know, in us and our personality until you put it out there, because you have been with you your entire life, but everybody else has not. So they may find you amusing, they may find you intelligent, they may find you a person who passes out just wisdom that is worth listening to. So, you know, whatever you feel that you have been blessed to do, I definitely would say give it a shot, right? Anyway, man, I'm just to get on up out of here, go enjoy some of this nice weather out here in Cali before. Oh, you know what? I'm hoping I don't have to work tomorrow. Tomorrow was some type of holiday. I don't even keep up with the holidays. I just know it's some type of holiday. And so I'm hoping we don't have to work tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, man, Octane Lane, tap in with me. Next week, we're going to have more music. You know, we definitely going to have some more videos from Don Grizo, Mo Tiny. We definitely going to have some more music from Mo G4, you know, and some other cats who tap in with me. So y'all enjoy your rest of your day. I know a lot of y'all going to go watch football or whatever. Yeah, I'm out of here, man. It's your boy 16 to life. Resume normal program.